Hey, it's Tetrick. So I wanted to go over a couple things that several people from different schools have asked me. Specifically, I've had a lot of sixth graders and seventh graders ask me about the concept of tax and discount. So the first thing that we're going to look at are some mnemonic devices to use. And if you notice here for tax, I underlined the T and the A, and it says to add, and I'm going to multiply. So I'm going to add after multiplying. Okay. Now discount doesn't have that X, just one of those little words that's kind of funny. And discount is the opposite of it. So what that typically means for discount is that I want to turn off this light. Okay. Discount, notice I underlined the D and the I, don't include, you see that S? Subtract after multiplying. And so these are some really cool mnemonic devices that can really help you navigate discount and tax. And so I'm going to come up here again and kind of let you guys see what that looks like. So tax, to add after multiplying, discount, the D stands for don't, the I stands for include, and the S stands for subtract. So let's kind of look at what this would look like in a word problem. And we're going to go ahead and go with tax first, okay? So we have a situation where I go to the store and I have a total cost of $300 and 10 cents. The sales tax is 9%. What is my total? So a couple things that I want to get out of the way. So remember, this is tax. So using our mnemonic device, to add after multiplying. So I know that I have to take 310 cents and I have to multiply that by 9%. Now, the common mistake that young people tend to make is you guys tend to think that this 9 is 0.9. 0.9 is 90%, okay? 9 is less than 10, so you're going to have to multiply this by 0.09, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and let you can use that in your Desmos calculator. You can do however you want to, whatever methodology works for you. And that would be the time to go ahead and pause and try that on your own. All right, you should have gotten some numbers such as 27.009 thousandths, or yes, thousandths, because there's one bundle of 10, two bundles of tens, three bundles of tens. And anytime that there are three bundles of tens, we know that we are dealing with thousands. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep this number in mind. Now, this isn't a number that we would use in real life. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 9 and we're going to round it up to the nearest hundredth. So this is going to be tens, hundredths, thousandths, okay? That 9 tells us to raise the hundredths, so it's going to be 27.01. Remember, tax means you add to your total. When using decimals, you have to line your decimals up, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take 300.10 plus 27 and 1 cent. This gives me 11 cents. $327.11 is my final total for tax. I'll go ahead and zoom out so that you can see the whole problem and evaluate it again. I think you can see it. I'm pushing it close here. Sorry, guys. Got to work with what we have to at our wonderful, wonderful home schooling situation due to COVID. Okay? Now I'm going to erase this, and we're going to say discount problem. I have discount, so I go to the store. And a good example today was a store has all of its merchandise %50 off. Okay? You want an item that costs $42.99. Okay? How much or what is the price of the item? So remember that this right here goes back to this idea of discount, which means we don't include into your total, but you subtract it from your total, right? So this does involve multiplication. So you have to take 42.99 and multiply it. So 50% is at 5. So you're going to have to multiply it by half or 0.5, okay? Now, go ahead and take your time to do that. Okay, you should have come up with a number of 21.495. Now, this is not a number that you can give the cashier. So what is going to happen is that this 5 in this thousandths place is going to tell us to round this 9 up to 10. Okay? What happens when we round that 9 up to 10? Well, that 4 now becomes a 5, and now we have 21.50. So, do you subtract or add this amount to your total? If you said subtract, if you said subtract from the original price, which is here, then you are correct. And so we're going to take 42.99 and we are going to subtract 21.50. And that is going to give us 9, 4, 1, 2. And this is how much you will pay for the merchandise or the item that you want, which is going to be a whopping $21.49. And I would say that You got a good deal, but I would wait for it to go on sale for about 85% off. Good luck on your discount homework, friends.